I mean good afternoon. I just told myself I was going to say good afternoon, and then I said morning. Good afternoon. So, yesterday, Andy reminded me last night that I forgot to do Meatless Monday yesterday. That's the oven. Hold on. So today I'm having. Well, anyway, so I had meat for lunch and for supper, but I only told him about supper, or only told him about lunch. I said we went shopping and stuff, and then went and then we had Subway, which is at Walmart. Give me just a second. And so I was telling him what I had on my sub, like I had chicken and lettuce and mayonnaise and pickle, and he's like, how could you have chicken on Meatless Monday? And I'm like, because then for supper I had I had General Tso's chicken from Chinese. So I definitely didn't follow Meatless Monday. And I want to follow Meatless Monday. I'm getting out of all my habits, and that is not good. Good habits need to stay. I haven't been drinking too much pop. In fact, I haven't been drinking. Nobody didn't drink pop at all. I was waiting until later at night, and then I got tired or forgot or whatever. Like last night, I got tired. Anywho, I told him. I mean, it's not really. He's not making me do it, but because he reminded me that I ate meat on Meatless Monday, and I was upset at myself. So today is going to be a Meatless Tuesday. I can't do a T with one hand, can I? If I knew sign language, I could. But anywho, so I'm having, for lunch, I'm having kind of breakfast food. I had 2 toaster strudels. I still have one, but I ate one already. And I kind of showed you tater tots. We have kind of a number of different little odds and ends that are non-meat, and then we have a bunch of meal type things that are meat. So I picked a couple things that sounded good that weren't meat, and I'm having them. Strawberry toaster strudels, which I haven't had in forever, and tater tots, which I haven't had in forever. What song is on? Hold on. Okay. Anywho, I just want to say good afternoon to you guys. I'm going back to Clint's today, and I will talk with the kids when they get back from school about how school went, so you guys should see that. Bye. Hey, so I'm back at Clint's, and I'm walking, obviously. Oh, my battery's running low. Anyway, I got back to Clint's and they were about to eat. Forgot about the fact that they eat late. I've been gone from their house for seems like about a week. Hasn't been that long, but it's been a little more than a weekend. Anywho, and they were having steaks. Clint and Angie, you can probably guess where this is going. They're having steaks, and Clint was like, "Oh, you want a steak? We have one for you." And I was like, "Darn it!" So I had a steak. Well, I had half of a steak, but that's not really any different. And I had a potato, which is fine because I had cheese and non-meat things on it. And what's so cool about there? Look at that. I don't know. It was cool to me, but it's kind of hard to see on the video camera, I think. It's like the endless journey. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Anywho, so much for Meatless Tuesday. I guess I'll go back to Meatless Monday next Monday. Unless by some chance I end up doing it some other time this week. But Monday, next week, I will do Meatless Monday. Which will probably mean having, I might get some kind of side, but it might mean just like a salad. Oh, there's a car behind me. Turned it. Just some kind of salad with non-meat things. Like I usually put the eggs, and I put on bacon bit things, and I was trying to think today whether eggs would count as meat or not for a Meatless Monday. And I was like, well, cheese and like milk wouldn't count, but that's not like baby stuff. I mean, it's there for babies when, this is getting really awkward. Like, chickens lay eggs and they turn into chicks, so that's kind of thinking of it as meat, so I probably won't have eggs. Yeah. Anywho, so much for my Meatless Tuesday, but it's a nice day out. It's kind of cool, kind of windy, and the sky is beautiful and blue, and there's clouds. Not my favorite kind of clouds because they're all like bunched up over there. Anywho, I am going on a walk. I don't know how many times I've said that now. And I will go back to Clint's, and the kids will be back not long after I get back from my walk, I think. So, I'll see you guys then. So, oh, you guys missed it, but she was stuck. She was dog riding. Oh. Did I talk to you guys on the video earlier? Did I?
Who?
Hmm?
Who?
You and the other kids?
No.
How was school?
Good.
Do you want to tell anybody about what happened today?
What?
I don't know. At school?
No.
No? She met an invisible friend. That's something that happened.
Oh, I got candy.
She got candy. Because she was good. Her and 4 other people, right?
Yeah.
Because they were good, so they got candy. What kind of candy did you get?
I got a Starburst.
Yum.
See
For our buddies.
Yum. He likes that ball.
I forgot to talk to y'all earlier when the kids got here about their school and stuff. Y'all. None of them had homework today. Alan and Lainey apparently aren't going to have homework at all this week. I don't know about... Are you going to have homework the rest of this week, or do you know?
Nope.
She isn't going to have homework the rest of this week. AJ's in 6th grade, so he's a bit up from them, so he might have homework, but he didn't have homework today.
I got your ball.
And,
Go get it.
what have I been doing? Oh, I was watching a video. That's what I've been doing. Of course,
what you've been
me
doing.
watching videos. And we had supper. The kids had ravioli and SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs.
And I had
SpaghettiOs.
3
SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs. I had 3 pancakes. Cakes de la pan. And I had, what else did I have? Oh, cucumbers. I was going to say, I had some kind of healthy thing. Like cucumbers. But as far as being healthy, my pancakes were kind of drenched in syrup, so that wasn't very healthy. But they were tasty. So, isn't it sad that like maybe not everything, but a lot of things I talk about or think about or whatever, especially on here, a lot of things I talk about on here, it reminds me of a conversation that me and Andy had, or something about Andy or something. I must like him, huh? Anyways, we're out here with the dogs, me and Cameron. But Alan's watching TV. Cameron was watching TV. I don't know where AJ is. I should probably go check on him. Where's AJ?
Don't know.
Me either. I'm a great aunt, aren't I? I'll figure it out. He's probably down in him and Alan's room. Anywho, the kids, I think they all had a great first day of school. AJ was kind of meh about it, but he doesn't talk much. But the other kids seem to like it. Alan hasn't met any friends yet, and Cameron hasn't met any friends yet.
Yeah.
But they're both outgoing people, and they're going to meet friends. You said you didn't meet any friends.
I met Jilly.
Jilly? Is that your invisible friend?
Yeah.
She met an invisible friend. I did tell you about that. What in the world? Got something on my arm. I don't know what's going on. Anywho, I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.